What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another quick review. This time it's on the Transformers Cybertron Scout Class Clocker. And here he is in his packaging. You can see his car mode, kind of. Clocker, got some cool art. Let's see if we can focus on that. Yeah, got the planet key that it came with. It got some instructions. And looking at the back, you can focus in on the bio if you like. And then we show you, got the Cyber Planet key on the top, robot there, and you can also focus in on his stats. There's the code. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the review. No, I don't believe this was up there. I think it was hidden behind the package. That's what it says, Transformers Cybertron, Robots in Disguise. Alright, so here he is, out of the packaging. This is his Cyber Planet key. Is from the Speed Planet, and what you do with this is you just attach it in there like this, pops up a couple guns, and the cool thing is this is actually removable, so it's not part of him if you don't want it, but I mean it leaves a couple gaps, but you know, for robot mode you don't have this popping off, and then you just go like that, you remove it, because once it's in, it stays. You can't, no, it does clip. A lot of them don't do that. Anyways, see, yeah, you see how it just popped back? It doesn't really work. You kind of have to pull it out. But, hold on a second. Aren't those supposed to flip underneath? Maybe not for... Yeah, my mistake. These are actually supposed to flip under here. And they're supposed to flip out. Oh, maybe just... I don't know. Maybe for car mode it's different. Anyways, so yeah. Check out the cool detailing here. Like the Autobot symbol there. Got nice silver paint mixed with white. It's like a whitish silver. Got some translucent plastic here for the windshield. Some silver chromed out chrome pipes on the side. It's got a seat here. You can see the seat, and then there's no like drivers or anything because he drives himself. They, you know, but to have humans or whatever. Some more paint details up here. Some here. Hold on, let me turn the heat off. I hate how it affects my sound. Size comparison with Bumblebee, G1 Bumblebee. Size comparison with a Minicon. Size comparison with today's equivalent of a Scout, which is the Transformers Legends line. Quite a bit of difference. So for transformation, we actually want to pop this back off, and that's I think these used to flip out like on their own, but maybe not. Maybe it's just okay. So that you want to remove that. Next, this is a really quick transformation, by the way. Next, and this is something I wanted to point out, that nowadays they wouldn't have this. They would have it just open like that on the bottom, because on the top it looks like this, and then nowadays, when they flip that open, you'd have the hollow in the back, and they do that now. So you got to move these out of the way, and then you flip the legs down like this, like the old school way of doing it. And now they just have it open like that in the back, like this. Don't you think? Leave a comment if you believe that. But you can close them in the old days. You got actual some backing to his legs. Then you want to go like this. Then what you do is you take this, and well, first we go up in here, and these are on hinges right here. You can see the hinge, and I'm going to pull that hinge out. Pull this one out, and it becomes his arms once you pull these down. Once these are out of the way, so you can see, you pull them out like this, and then you pull them down, and they become arms, and then you put the chrome piping in the back. Just give me 1 second. Okay. And then this part is the only part that's probably tricky, is you want to go back here, and you pull out his head, and you pull out these. Now the trick is, how can I show you that? You see those clips there, behind his head? You would think this would go over them, so it would stay above, because if you just, because you want to pull it out. There, that's a better example. You want it like that. So there's a couple tabs there, and they all even. So you see how it's like lower than the rest? Well, you want to plug in the head first with doing one of the sides. This is going to be a little bit tricky on camera. If I can get his legs out of the way. There we go. Alright, so now we want to you want to make sure they all get plugged in, because if they don't all get plugged in, then his head will sag. So that's what he's supposed to look like. But if you don't plug them all in and you have the head under, generally if you plug it in, you're going to just plug in the two sides, unless you pull that maneuver, and then you're going to be stuck with something like that. So you want to make sure to plug in the middle and the side, and then you can pull in another side, just like that. And there you go. There's Clocker. And let's get him back rearranged. And here we go. And see, I'm done. Here, give me 1 second. Okay, here he is. Then you take his gun. You flip out these if they were unflipped out or whatever, and you use the inner one. Well, at least I do. Like that. And then he's got guns. For articulation, he can swivel his arms out to there. He can go up and around. He's got a full bend and an elbow. He's got an inner, yeah. It doesn't really unclip unless you're facing it frontwards and reaching ahead of you. I didn't have any of that problem earlier. But he can reach in front of him with that butterfly. You can kick out to the side, kick front, way up, way back, or that much back. No thigh swivels back there, not very many, but you can move this out of the way and get more of a knee. Like, you can get poses that look good. And you can always close it back up. And he also has a head. And you see it's not falling in. Alright, so what you do with the planet key is you can't really do it with the elbow bent, but you can do it like this. And you just pop it in there like this, and then these pop up. Maybe it does. Let me see if it works by... I thought it was supposed to... Yeah, no. The guns don't pop out like I think it's supposed to work like, but you can manually do it. And there you go. And then you can leave it like that if you want. You don't need the key in there. So that's pretty much his gun right there. Look at his details. Wow. He is old too. He might not be this way if you get him new. Alright, looking at the details again. You got cool face sculpt. You got red on his forehead, kind of dome. He's got translucent eyes, and he's got silver face. Nice details here on his shoulders. Some more paint here on his chest with some more red detailing there, and some kind of engine detailing, silver and some orange to match the orange plastic. He's got more silver detailing here with the black pistons and black feet. Got detailing on his hubcaps, I guess, or his rims, and translucent wheels that roll. And looking at the back of him, same thing as the car. But let me know what you think of the figures. Tomorrow we're gonna have all the brand new toys. I actually had a power outage today, as I showed in my message. But so yeah, I just, it's too dark to be doing an unboxing right now, and that's what I wanted to kind of do to start. But we'll get it done tomorrow for sure. Like, comment, subscribe, stay awesome, stay sub, stay tuned for the next video. Check out my Facebook at CDawg with capital C's, and Twitter at CDawg4, no spaces, all lowercase. Peace. That's it. That's a wrap.